Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to Sidekick Tarot. I'm Ryan. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading, so everything may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, go ahead and check out my wife's channel at Val33 Tarot. She's review as well. Thank you. I'll be starting by pulling your current or overall energy. And then we'll be going into clarifiers. Okay, I'll get the cards out first, and then I'll begin. Okay. For some reason, there was the message and emphasis on the message, Aquarius, coming through of if there's something about yourself aesthetically or even emotionally or mentally, if there's anything really personally about yourself, if there's something that you are not wanting to change or work on, in some traditions, it's considered a dishonor to your soul or your spirit to not move forward and make those changes. I don't know why that comes through. But it does. It's kind of like saying if your soul is calling you to do something or step up and say something, do something, change something, work on something, and you don't follow that call, it's a dishonor. It's kind of like saying you are ignoring a big piece of who you are that's calling out and reaching out for you. And sometimes people don't go through with it because of fear on what's on the other side. People fear what's on the other side of making that decision or moving forward with that choice. And it's like, well, you're actually kind of just fearing who you are or who you could be at that point. But you know, everyone's got their reasons and everyone's got their own time and process. Okay. Jumping into this though, Aquarius, what you do show me, you are considering your options of where you want to go, what you want to do moving forward. I do see quite heavily what is on your mind is the future. And what changes along the way you want to make to reach this. What I like about this though is, yes, you are focused on your future. And even though there is a little bit of stress and anxiety about this, you are still moving forward pretty gradually and steady. That being said, there is a connection here between you and someone, but you do show up a little bit guarded towards them, I do feel. I'm not too sure exactly what is going on with this, but I do see at the same time there is some sort of open, honest, vulnerable communication taking place. And then there's back to the energy of considering how to best work on things moving forward. Okay, let's go ahead and very direct and to the point, which I appreciate. Let's go ahead and jump into clarifiers and see what else we can find. Let's see. Undecided. Yeah, excuse me. Okay, so right now you're kind of, what did I say this? Right now you're kind of taking inventory on the possibilities of what you could do, what you could pursue, maybe things you might want, might not want. You're just kind of gathering ideas right now. Big plans, Aquarius. That's why you're like, this is no small task, okay? No small task. Definitely got a lot to consider here and possibly a lot of people to consider, which you are. You definitely are in a nice energy. You're kind of saying, I'm going to put all my energy and time into this, all my focus into this. Ooh, what is that about, though? What is that about? I got to be real here, Aquarius. You're ultimately showing me, I don't know why, but you're showing me that there is this stress and anxiety and possible worry over some sort of commitment, some sort of marriage, something here. It could be family energy. Like I said, everyone. It's like in the back of your mind, you're making these plans for how things could turn out long-term wise, but in front of your eyes, is what you're looking at, everything and everyone. And that's what's kind of stressing you out a little bit. Got a lot of responsibility on your shoulders. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, and right, yeah, and yeah, that makes sense though. That makes perfect sense. You're showing me I have to be slow and steady and gradual because I need to find out more information. I just can't rush into this or rush out of anything and kind of just act how I want to act or do what I want to do immediately. It's an energy of you're wanting to be smart, you're wanting to be cautious, you're wanting to be you're wanting to be respectful and show consideration to everyone involved. You're not doing it just for you. It's like you're not doing it just out of selfishness or greed. You're doing it out of consideration of others. Yeah, and then again, it goes back to this connection between you and someone. I'm not too sure exactly what this is, but even you're kind of showing me, Aquarius. Even I'm not too sure exactly what this is. It's like, what is the truth regarding us? I don't know necessarily if this is romantic, friendship, family. I don't know what this is. But ultimately, what you're saying is whatever this connection is between you and them, it's like certain things are clear and certain things are not clear, and this is what's kind of putting you on guard towards them. But then, okay. But you're kind of like, as long as I have my guard up, I should be okay. Okay. As long as you have your guard up, you should be a-okay. Yeah, that's true. As long as you kind of keep this connection at a distance, you should be, yeah, I agree. You should be fine. It is what it is, though. You're kind of still pushing forward towards your own, your own happiness, your own fulfillment. But again, you are kind of showing up a little bit energetic, closed off, but it makes sense. You're just definitely also, you're wanting to protect those that you are involved with and connected to, but you're also wanting to protect yourself at the same time. Like I said, you want to do this in such a way where everyone is considered. It's kind of like a win-win-win all around, not just like so one person wins and everyone else loses. Yeah, whatever. There's definitely communication between the two of you. And what I like about this is it's kind of like, okay, it brings some sort of closure to a lot of these thoughts, a lot of this anxiety, and a lot of this stress. There's communication. There's communication. Yeah, and then it goes right back to, okay, now back to my plans, back to my vision. Let's work on that. Let's get that taken care of, and let's kind of have that process continue. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, and there they are. There they are off to the side. Again, you're showing that same energy of them, Aquarius. You're kind of showing me fiery, fiery, fiery. Okay. Fiery. Goodbye.